Good evening and welcome to the 5 o'clock news. I'm Pete Ferryman.
And I'm Nora Hart. First at 5, we're learning that a body recovered from the Willamette River is that of 20-year-old Marcellus Rodriguez.
Rodriguez went missing on April 12th after going out on the water in his kayak and plunging over Willamette Falls. Clackamas County deputies were called to the Willamette River in Gladstone at about 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon after someone near the Meldrum Bar boat ramp reported a body on the shore. Due to its difficult to reach location, the Marine unit used boats to help with the recovery.
Rodriguez's body is now the 9th body to be recovered from our local rivers since April 12th. Here you can see the locations and dates for each, with 5 recovered from the Willamette and 3 from the Columbia and Multnomah Channel. 2 of those bodies recovered were pulled from the Willamette and 1 from the Columbia just this past Saturday. Right now, the medical examiner is working to figure out the identities and their causes of death.
The Multnomah County Sheriff's Office says while it's a lot of bodies in a short time period, there are some factors that make it more common this type of year.
Fox 12's Carly Olson joins us live now from Cathedral Park to bring us the details. Carly?
Yeah, Nora and Pete, Cathedral Park is actually where one of those bodies was recovered just this past Saturday, and there was another body that was found near the St. John's Bridge on April 18th as well. And of course, there's so many other locations, like you mentioned, where authorities and members of the public discovered those bodies. And we got the chance to speak to one man today who came across one of the bodies while he was jet skiing.
It's kind of overwhelming.
April 24th was just another day jet skiing for Brian Baker out on the Columbia River near Hayden Island when he spotted the unimaginable.
Like a pile of trash or something in the river, and it looked kind of weird, so I kind of cruised over and checked it out. And at first I thought it was a mannequin because of the color of the body.
He waited with the body on his jet ski for 45 minutes while the sheriff's office used his phone as a GPS and finally arrived to relieve him. Brian says his response was all practical, and despite the wild experience, he's doing all right.
I was in the military for a while, so it's kind of not new.
A string of bodies have been found in local waterways since April 13th. And the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office says some of them were found in the process of searching for the body of 20-year-old Marcellus Rodriguez, the kayaker who went over Willamette Falls on April 12th. They say this time of year it's more common to make these discoveries as decomposition happens and bodies grow less dense due to increased temperatures. They're more likely to rise to the surface, current speeds are faster.
I think it's good to know about this.
And water recreators like Athena and Armin are more likely to be out and about with their eyes on the water.
If I were to stumble upon that, it would feel devastating and really scary.
I think it just is a reminder that things can happen, and you should always be aware and know where the water is going, where you're going, and just have that.
The Multnomah County Sheriff's Office tells us they have no reason to believe the deaths are suspicious or are connected. Believe they were all the result of drowning caused by accidents or suicide. The Sheriff's Office wants to share that if you or someone you know is experiencing a mental health crisis, you can call or text the National Suicide and Crisis Hotline at 988 to receive support. The Sheriff's Office also wants to share that if you ever find yourself in the unfortunate position to come across a body, that you should call 911 immediately and report it. Reporting live in North Portland, Carly Olson, Fox 12 Oregon.